Hello, hello. I don't see anybody saying hello. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Hello, hello. Guys, I literally just woke up from a nap. I was like, and I wasn't even prepped, so I might have to prep some stuff down. I got most of it done. Yay. I'm just gonna wait for Owl to jump on. Excuse me. And I'm gonna pick this glue off my table. But hello everybody, I'm Laura Jean from Laura Jean's Wreath Room. And I'm gonna do an Easter wreath as soon as I get some people on here. My chat says I only have 5. I'm so blind. I'm waiting for Owl. Sandra, if you wouldn't mind sharing me, I'd really appreciate it. Maybe I should have posted it. You know what? I'm just going to go share me while we're waiting. Hope you don't mind. But I need to make sure I'm shared. So hold on. Okay. Let's get back to YouTube. Jesus. Go. Okay. Yay. Hi, everybody. I had to go share me. Sorry. There's Owl. I shared myself to the business page, but not to my group. So if you guys wouldn't mind sharing, I really appreciate it. It just helps my channel to grow and get new followers and subscribers. So thank you, thank you. Tonight I am doing Knock Your Socks Off Bunny. Isn't it so cute? I forgot her name though. I know Jelly Bean was the other one. God, is the lighting really bright in here or what? Isn't it so cute? That's when I got lights pointing at me. I'm going to have a hot flash. I just know it. Hi, Debbie. How are ya? Hi, little Reese. I'm just going to say hi, Reese. I don't know if Reese still watches me, but hi, little Reese. Hey, Sandra. Hi, Virginia. Hey, Karen. Hi, Rob. Hi, Judy. Hi, Nancy. Isn't it so cute? And so I was going to do a big bow under her because you guys know I love to do big bows. But I bought this bow at the Crafters Convention. God, it's over a year old. And from Jackie's Wreaths and Things. And I think this will look cute underneath her. So we're going to try it. We'll see. But I've had it, and it's pink, and it's light pink, and it's got like little pink flowers and green in it too. And I've been doing some what I call junk rag bows because I put trim and jewels and all kinds of things and ribbon in. Rag bows are just all fabric, so I call mine junk rag bows because I put a bunch of stuff in it. And I was telling the girls that I don't starch it because they just don't stay stiff, but I'm going to retract that because this is Jackie's Wreaths and Things, and Jackie goes through a whole process to make hers stiff. And this is over a year old, and it is still stiff. So I eat my own words, but I'm still not going through that whole process. I don't do mine and make them stiff. But yeah, that's over a year old, and it's still stiff. So I take that back. All right, you guys, I'm going to scan down so we can start. I'm going to pull out and climb up. Sorry, I can't reach it though. And it's got the privacy screen, so I'm going to have to walk around to see that you can see. Well, actually, I can see on camera. It's a little crooked. It's awful dark though, isn't it? Hold on. I got 3 lights in here pointing at me and it still looks dark. That looks all right. All right. So, I am using a 15-inch pencil tie wreath form. And I get my wreath forms from Craft Outlet. Now, you can get them at other places because they are sold out, and a lot of colors are sold out at Craft Outlet. So you can try the Wreath Shop, Deco Exchange. There's so many places to shop for them. Trendy Tree, Sims, Greenery Market. There's just too many to name them all. Hi, Denise. Hi, Jean. So I'm using, she just turned 4 and her brother is 8 months old. Aww. I want to be a grandma so bad. All right, so this almost looks yellow, doesn't it? But it's like iridescent green. It's called iridescent apple green. And it's got actual little pink foil in there, which I don't know if you can see, but there is pink in it. So we're going to use this. And I'm going to go around and do poofs. So I'm going to go all the way around, and I got to move this because I know I'm going to knock it over. Whoops. There we go. Hi, Isla. How are you, sweetie? Is it so hard to find any erase everything? I know it is, isn't it? That's why I stocked up on them in the summer. When I stock up on wreath forms, I buy about 10 of every color. And at Christmas, before Christmas was over, I went on Michael's and I bought 30 evergreens. Because I knew I usually get them after Christmas there, and they didn't even have them out at Christmas time. So I was like, you know what, let me get online and get them before they're gone. It's so bad. So I'm just going to open up a tie, I'm going to push it in here, and I'm going to twist it off. And we're going to go all the way around this doing 10-inch poofs. Make sure that your poofs stay on the side, not the poofs, your mesh stays on the side while you're gathering your poof. That way it's just easier for you to poof it up. And I'm going to go around this and do 10-inch. They might even be 12. I don't measure. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Joyce. South Carolina. I want to live where there's a freaking palm tree, okay? So over snow. Yeah, all of the stores had low inventory. Usually after Christmas, you can go get the clearance stuff. There was nothing. There was nothing left before Christmas was over. Hobby Lobby, Michael's. I was like, are you kidding? So I was like, let me get online really quick. Hi, Janice. To get stuff, because online they were selling out fast too. So I was like, everybody's hoarding stuff. I'm not going to lie. I've always hoarded wreath forms because I just usually order them once a year. So I just order a whole bunch of them. Hey, Sean. We got Sean in the house, 315 store. Who I haven't seen in forever. Hi, little Kim. How are you? You guys, I went downstairs today to grab something out of my supply room, and I ended up stuck down there for almost 3 hours. I mean, it was a freaking hot mess down there. Because I put stuff in bins when I do my tutorials or lives. You know, I bring everything up in a bin. And then when I'm done, I put everything in the bin. And then I set it down there on the floor. I didn't put nothing away. And I had about 20 bins down there. And so I was like, all right, let me clean it. And I vacuumed and I put everything away. And then it was crazy. And then I had to clean out this craft room because this was starting to look like the supply room. There was just too much stuff everywhere. So again, we're just going all the way around. I'm using a 15-inch pencil wreath form. It's just got the longer ties. The work wreath forms have the fatter ones. And you got 18 inches of snow. Yeah, we got a lot of snow. We've had a really good winter though. There's hardly been no snow. But now, like if it snowed, it was just super light. It covered the ground and literally melted hours later. But no, now it's on the ground. It's about 3 feet, maybe 2 feet. 2 feet. I don't know. It's pretty deep. I don't know. I haven't been outside in it, so I don't care. But it's freezing. You guys, my sister's mother-in-law passed away last night. She passed away. So, a quick lesson for Anita. May you rest in peace, and you were always loved. And amen. Oh, I wish I didn't just read that. I just feel bad. You know, my sister's been with her husband for 30-something years. So, you know, it was like her mother. And she was the sweetest, nicest lady. I mean, I didn't see her a lot. You know, I've seen her here and there. But, you know, I've known her for a long time also. I mean, the Manieris have been in the family forever. And I just loved Anita. She was so nice. But she passed away. I think I'm just more than shocked. Because, you know, it wasn't like, you know, you expected it. I just really feel for Tony, my sister's husband, because his father died like 1.5 years ago, and now his mom died. So Lisa was supposed to come over. Lisa might actually start doing lives with me. Because I can't get Sean over here anymore. So I was like, Lisa. And I've been trying to get my sister to do lives with me. She's my twin. I love her to death. And I've been trying to get her to do lives forever because she doesn't work. And, you know, and it gives her some income. Like, I'm trying to teach her things. So I think I might get her. But, you know, this just happened. So, and then she's supposed to come over. She's also helping me do the staircase and everything. And, her daughter got tested positive for corona, so she couldn't come over. She had to quarantine herself. And then as soon as she could come over, you know, her mother-in-law just passed, so don't know when she'll be over. Yeah, I have a twin. We're not identical. We're fraternals. We're not identical twins, but yes, I do have a twin. She's been on lives with me. If you go back and look at some old, it was a beach wreath I did. She's been live with me from camp. Yeah, we're 2 minutes apart. Lisa still thinks she's not. Lisa still thinks she's not, my sister thinks that she's not really related. Because she found out that you can be pregnant with twins, fraternal, but you can have 2 different fathers. Did you know that? So, you know, if someone slept around a lot and had 2 boyfriends, you know, back in the day when we were younger, I had multiple boyfriends, I'm not going to lie. You could actually be pregnant. And we're going to stop now because this book goes up here. Because you have separate eggs. So Lisa thinks, because she swears she doesn't look like me or Sean. And I'm like, girl, you look just like Dad. But now she's like, I don't know. I could be someone else's. And I'm like, well, that's true. You could be. Sean Thumper. You never know. Just saying. But no, she looks like my dad. All right. So I did poofs. Now, I don't really want to put a lot on here as far as mesh. So I'm just going to add some rolls. But we're going to do a crossbar first. I am going to do a crossbar in here. And I should have probably made my poofs a little smaller. I didn't want it that poofy. You had no idea? Yeah, she's been on a couple of the lives. Not last summer, the summer before, pretty much when I first started, but I can't ever get her, you know, to stay committed to it. But she said she's gonna. She said she would start doing lives with me, but we'll see. You know, because I really never worked either, and it feels good to have your own money and not, you know, hey, honey, can you buy me this? Can you get me this? Not that I ever asked, trust me, but I'm just saying, you know, like when you know what I wanted to do? Do I want to elongate this? I do. I want to bend my frame, so I'm just going to pull it. It's funny, I posted a wreath in some group, and some girl said, that's a swag. Wreaths are round, and I'm like, no, it's on a wreath form. I just bent it so it's long and looks like a swag. So I'm just gonna pull it. The 3-tier is so much harder to bend than the 2-tier. Let's see, no, still not long enough. Come on, is that the right way? No, yes. I'm getting confused. I can't bend it. So when it's too strong, just use the table. You can break these though. I have broken them. All right, well, I can elongate it a little. It's not that. Oh, I was gonna say something, I forgot. All right, so I'm gonna give this tension, and then I'm gonna wrap it back around underneath the wreath bar, and then I go around the pipe cleaner. I know you can't see that, but I'm telling you. You prefer the oval? I love them longer. Our backroom creations. That's one of my loftettes. Hello, hello. Okay. So I think it's all in there. I wish I made the poofs a little smaller. But anyhow, like I said, I just woke up. I literally cleaned my craft from the supply room all day. And then I made something to eat. And I was like, that's it. I need a nap. And I took a nap. All right, so I didn't have time to prep it, but we're going to add bundles, which I call they're rolls, but I call them bundles. And we're going to go ahead and prep these because I cut some of it down, but I didn't get it finished. I apologize. So I'm going to cut 6 10-inch pieces. Cut all that fray off there. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and we're just gonna take pipe cleaners. And I thought I had ribbons up there. So we're going to take pipe cleaners and we're going to cut your pipe cleaners in half. So we're going to need 3 full pipe cleaners. And then I'm just going to cut these in half. And we're going to do our bundles, and then we're going to add ruffles to where I put the oh, what am I calling that? Let's do glue. Where we just put that pipe cleaner for the crossbar. Yep, I'm awake. See, I like them longer. I like round wreaths too. But I love the elongated round ones. They look more like swags to me. All right, so then I cut them 10 inches, sorry, and then I rolled them. I'm assuming you guys all know what I'm doing. Most of you do. Laura, where do you order your pipe cleaners from? I just buy them at Hobby Lobby. I buy them in the big bags like this. You know, I don't buy the little ones, I just buy the big ones. I get all my pipe cleaners always from Hobby Lobby. I used to get them from AC Moore, but you know, they're gone. So then I stack them all on top of each other, and then I take a half pipe cleaner, put it around it. I fold this up. Hi, Mimi. Wait, Mimi. Am I saying that right? Mimi. Hi, Laura. Sharing your video. Love everything you do. Oh my gosh. You're Queen of Hearts. Oh, thank you. And I'm sorry if I'm saying your name right. Miss Me. Wait, Mimi. Mimi. Oh, Mimi. Oh, okay. I'm so stupid. I butcher names. Thank you. Some girl on Messenger, you can record your voice. She had to pronounce it for me because I apparently was butchering it. So I'm going to come in here. I'm just going to open up my poofs, and you'll see that crossbar. It goes down. I'm just going to attach these right to the crossbar. And we're just going to do them. There's 6 crossbar sections. That's cool. I like that name, Mimi. When I become a grandmother, I'm going to be Nene, and my husband's going to be No-No. But I don't think that's ever going to happen, so... Mimi Kelly. That's pretty. I like that name. I love different names, and you have a very not everyday heard name. Love that. So I'm using a blue, a pink, like an apple green, and it's got the border stripe on it because it was already open, so I just grabbed it. And then blue and a light pink and a hot pink. Did I say too many of those? My grandson's name is Lolly, and my husband is Pops. Yeah, I call my mom's husband Poppy, who's like my father. I mean, she's been with him since I was pregnant for Corey, and Corey's 26. He's a good man. He married Thumper. My mom's gonna kill me. Oh well. Alright, so we're just adding this around. One of my hot pinks just on the floor. Thank you. That's all right. I have a whole bunch of them right behind me. You guys, this room is such a mess. I couldn't believe all the stuff. I finally brought all the Valentine's stuff. I'm like, all right, Valentine's is done. I'm done. So to bring that all down. I still have everything from Christmas over here, but I'm like, you know what? Christmas will be right back. I'm just leaving it up here. Because, you know, most of my money that I spend for supplies is on Christmas. And I don't feel like lugging them back up here. Because it's my favorite. So roll it. Definitely got a lot of color going on in this. Which, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of Easter wreaths because of all the color. All those pretty pastels, I'm just not, But we're going to make this one pretty, I think. The Bodabra. Oh, it's called the Bodabra, Veronica. This is actually to make bows on, but I use it to hold my rolls and my ruffles. It's like having a set of hands. If you could use a potato chip clip, your clothespins if you want to hold your rolls, or you could just put them right in the ties as you're doing them. But I just use that to hold them because it's easy. It's the Bodabra. You can get them at Walmart, Amazon, Hobby Lobby. Most craft supply stores sell them. Normally I have this all done, so I don't have to do this, but I'm sorry. My nap was really important to me today. I would have been cranky. I get cranky if I'm tired and don't have my nap. Hey, Tammy. Hi. Hi, Sharon. Hi, everybody. Ugh. I cannot wait for summer. I can't wait for warm weather. I can't wait for all this trim... Oh, I almost just swore. Trim work to be done because I'm over it. And I barely even started it. I'm like, baby, as long as it's done before we sell the house in 4 years. I'm just getting old. I don't have the energy I used to. I just don't. I should have started it when we moved in. It would have been done. Because like if I start something, I don't stop. I have to finish it. I won't stop. I'll work on it every single day, but I don't care to. I just don't want to. It's just too much. It's too much. I need friends that like to do labor. Okay, so we got them all in. Honestly, if Lisa wasn't coming over here to help me, I go, Lisa, if you didn't show up, I wouldn't have started it. I would have just sat on the couch, put on a movie. Hi, Sharon. How are you, sweetie? All the way from Ireland. What time is it there? I know Debbie usually jumps on to say hi to me, and it's usually like 1 in the morning. I'm like, Debbie, go to bed and watch the replay. I love her. I call her my super fan. She's so sweet. She always just writes me the nicest things. I mean, not that you guys don't. Y'all do. It's 12:27 a.m. Yep, so it's like the same in the UK. Is Ireland? I don't even know where stuff is, you guys. I'll be lucky if I know the United States yet another country. Hi, Judy. How are you, sweetie? All right. Spread this out. I think I got to do one more. Yeah, I didn't cut enough. Is there 7 on this one? There must have been. That must be a 16-inch. Huh. I misspoke. All right, let's do one more. We got pink, blue, green, hot pink. Let's just grab them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, I swear to God, I thought that pipe cleaner was a cigarette. I'm like, I got cigarettes in here? No. I don't smoke in here. I told my husband once I finished painting everything, because I'm painting the walls, the trims, I'm doors, everything, that I will no longer, because I do smoke in my family room, that I will no longer smoke in the house. So he's super excited about that, but he's like, that won't be forever. Oh, shoot. And hopefully that'll make me quit. I don't know. I've been smoking my whole entire life. The doctor asked me, how long have you been smoking? And, you know, I said my whole life. And she didn't even, like, no, really, what age? I'm like, my whole life. Like, my mother smoked while I was in her stomach. Then I breathed in her secondhand smoke. And I literally started smoking cigarettes when I was 10 years old. 10. That's sad. I couldn't imagine my kids smoking it that young. But, you know, back then, cigarettes were cool. There's nothing cool about a cigarette. My kids never smoked, thank God, because they hated my smoke. Oh. And I need to pick clear. They will make you finish. That will make you never finish painting if you have to quit smoking. I'm going to become fat, I'll tell you that. My mother was a smoker. Love you, Mom. My mother was super skinny, and she quit smoking, and now she's fat. No offense, Mom. Love you. My mom never watches me, so I'm not worried about her seeing it. She'll call me and tell me, oh, I seen Damon. I was watching Damon. And then she'll be like, oh, and I watched those Bayou Boys. They're so funny. And I literally want to jump through the phone and smack her. Like, Mom, like, you never watch me, but you're going to sit here telling me how you watch other people? Like, are you serious? That's why I pick on her. All right, so we're going to add mesh to that crossbar I put down. And I'm just going to cut. I keep throwing this down, and I keep needing it. Let's just grab, oh, we'll just do, I don't know. I always add ruffles in the middle, so we're just going to add some ruffles. We'll just grab a couple of them. It doesn't really matter. Let's cut these 20 inches. Close enough. All right, I think for sure I'm done with the mesh. Gonna need 2 pipe cleaners. Let's cut them in half. All right, we're gonna just do some ruffles. Hi, Jamie. Oh, I want to go somewhere nice and warm. All right, so I'm just, again, doing ruffles. So I'm just going to pinch that. Wrap a pipe cleaner around it. And twist it off. I love this color. It's so pretty. Oh, let's flip that over. And I'm going to add those to the crossbar pipe cleaner that we put down. Let me move my ties. Let's just put that right there. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much. I hope you subscribe, sweetie. Make sure you subscribe and share. Okay. So all you're doing when you're doing is a ruffle is you're just laying it down and scrunching it. Just walking up. Hi, Pamela. Colorado. It is pretty there. My daughter wanted to stay there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Pamela. My daughter wanted to go. She's down in her little camper staying at a campground in California. She didn't want to stay here for the winter. But she really wanted to stay in Colorado, but you can't, you know, they get snow like we do. Like Kayla, you can't stay in your little camper. You're going to freeze to death. It's not a winterized camper. You can't afford one of those. Hi, Paula. I know I've had a camper probably since I was, oh, let's see. I've always had a camper since probably I was 30. And so I had a sighted camp, a fifth wheel, and then I had a little travel camper in my driveway, and I used to always go out to it and sleep in it. My husband, I'm like, I'm going out to the camper, bye. He's like, something's wrong with you. You're so weird. I like the little spaces. They're so easy to clean. I don't have to wait on nobody. I would always go sit out in my little camper. Like, everybody leave me alone. Hi, Vicky. How are you, sweetie? Hey, Emma. I love it. If I could bring my camper home from my camp and put it next to my pool, I would. But now those kind of campers, it's like a tiny house. You have to hire a police escort, like, you know, for wide load coming down the road. You have to have a police thing following it in front and in the back, and it's about $8,000. So I'm like, you know what? That's gonna stay there forever. Oh, being weird is good in my opinion. Oh, girl, I'm the biggest weirdo in the world, and I love it. All right, so let's get the ribbon. Whoops. All right, so I'm going to use, I'm using this swirly candy looking ribbon with the 1.5 inch green. So we got those two. We're going to alternate every other tie all the way around. And then, is Sherry on here? I don't see her. She's creeping in the background, huh? Hello, Miss Miles. All right. So, and then I'm going to do these two. This is a pink. It's got the green polka dot border. And then I like this. This one's from Hobby Lobby at Christmas time. But I like the colors in it. So we're going to do these two. And my ribbon is cut 12 inches long. Yes. Oh, I love camp. I'll always have a camp or a little camper. Thank you, Vanita. Thank you. Hey, Tiffany. Kendra. I love that name too. Okay, so I'm just going to pinch it in the middle, and then we're just going to alternate these. I really wish I made my poofs a little smaller. I did make them a little too big there. I might have to tuck them in a little. Like, you're just too big. Oh, I'm going to pull it underneath. No, they're 12 inches. No, yep, did I do 12? I did 12. 12-inch ribbons. No, I don't really do the 14-inch anymore. They're too long. I used to be obsessed with them, but you never know. Next time you see me, I might be like, hey, I'm obsessed with 14 again. But probably not. All right, and then we're going to pinch this. So we're just going to alternate them every other tie all the way around. Pull them out towards you. straighten them out. It's very important you straighten your ribbon. They're wired, they'll do what you want, okay? If you leave them in there looking messy, your wreath is not going to be as pretty as it would be if you just straightened it and pulled all those ribbons. And oh, I'm so mad I made these poofs that big. They're just too big. Get in there. I just tuck them under. There we go. Hi, Faith. Hello, hello, everybody. Yeah, so you guys, the staircase is almost done. All I got to do, I just got the banister rail to do and 2 posts. Because I was going to do the steps. The risers were going to be white and the step was going to be gray. But we decided we want a runner, a gray runner going down it. And then you can see the white on the sides of the step so it doesn't cover the whole step. But we haven't gone to the carpet store to price it out. And, you know, not price it out, but order it and, you know, schedule it. So I think that's why I'm like, well, we don't got it ordered. I got all the time. But as soon as we get that scheduled, I'll get it done. But yeah, I guess I'm procrastinating it. I really am. It was a lot of work. But that was the biggest project out of everything. You know, the trims and the doors are nothing like doing the staircase. So I wanted to do the biggest thing first just to get it out of the way. I'm hoping it's done before Christmas, but I don't know. At the rate I'm going, I don't know. Of course, I do feel more energized in the summer and warm weather. But then again, I always got I got the deck I still never stained. The deck at camp probably needs to be stained again. It's like, I need a assistant that works for free. Oh, I hate how big I made my poofs. I don't like it. I think you say you're lazy, but you amaze me. Oh, thank you, Mimi. I'm not lazy, I'm really not. I just whine a lot. I love doing projects, especially like construction projects and home interior things. It's my favorite thing to do. But I'm literally, my energy level's just been so low. I gotta tuck this in. I just don't like how big these poofs are. It's just really low. And I went to the doctors, but they said my thyroid level was fine and my vitamin D was a little low. And 125 mgs is 50,000. I take 50,000, but I only take that vitamin D once a week, so it couldn't have been that low. Louie, you gotta go out. Oh shoot, I really hate my poofs. I poofed them out too much. I don't like them when they're really poofy. All right, where'd I leave off? Because it's making my ribbon not lay the way I want. But I will squish it down, don't worry. Louie, you guys hold on one. No one's here to let him out. I gotta let him out. Sorry, hold on 1 second. He barked to go out. Oh, and then I gotta let him back in. I promise I'll be back in like a minute. Sorry. Vincent's upstairs. Vincent never leaves his room. No, he does. I'm just kidding. Mike's not home yet, though, so I had to let him out. Louie, literally, the other day, Louie doesn't really care for the snow. He's a little dog, so he, like, walked out the door, to literally, like, his back foot was kind of still in the screen part of the door, and lifted his leg and was trying to pee from, like, kind of still in the doorway. I was like, Louie, walk outside. He was like, I ain't going out there. It was so funny. That dog cracks me up. My animals are hysterical, especially Blue. I love Blue. He's so cute. Okay, so, oh, there's a bigger poof. I never make them this big. I don't understand what I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to poof in my poof. I'm pulling it in. There. All right, let's do the top. So you're just gonna alternate your ribbons all the way around the top. Again, I did, well, they're supposed to be 10-inch, but they were like 12 to 13-inch poofs. And I'm using a 16-inch pencil tie wreath form. And then we added rolls to the crossbars in 4 different colors, 10 inches long, 10-inch mesh. And now we're adding 12-inch ribbons in. All the way around, we're alternating the 2 ribbons all the way around. I really like the 2-tier wreath forms better than the 3-tier. Oh, I'm so mad how big I made these. Get down, get out of my way. I lay a drop cloth down when it snows, and then I pick it up and give my dog a dry patch. Oh, you do? Yeah, girl. Louie, my dogs don't, well, actually I only have one dog. Louie, my dogs, well, when I had multiple dogs, never would stay, they were never the dogs that, like, stayed outside and hung out. Murphy would sit out there all freaking day. I don't care. It could be snowing, freezing, snowing, ice, and he would sit out there for like all day, and he would come in and literally have snowballs to matted on his feet that I had to take them in the tub and rinse them off to make them melt. They were so packed on him because he would not come in. But Louie literally goes out just long enough to take a pee and comes right back to the door. He's not one of those out there. He's a little dog. I mean, I've seen little dogs that stay outside and play in the air. Louie's not one of them. Unless I'm outside, he's not outside. He gets like separation anxiety because, you know, I don't work. So he's used to me being in the house with him all day. Like sometimes I don't take him to camp and Mike's like, don't leave him. All he does is look out the window and cry and cry and bark and cry all day. So I don't leave him anymore. Now we take the little booger. But, you know, sometimes you wanted a break from the kids, the animals, and I would go to camp like, nope, I'm not bringing nobody. Ah, these poofs are just, I didn't want it that poofy. I'm just pushing them in. Okay. What did I leave off with? Trying to think of what I did yesterday. Oh, I did the pink Easter, pink and black. I didn't leave that in here. I was going to show you guys it, but I left it at somewhere. I think I put it in the craft room or the supply room. I cleaned my supply room, craft room, and I brought 9 wreaths that were in my supply room out to the garage. Oh my God, there were wreaths everywhere. Oh, I'm short of ribbon. That's right. There must be an extra one on this. Usually you're short. Things that make, oh no, it's in there. I lie. All right, so we got all the ribbon on. Look at all that color. Woohoo. All right, let's flatten it down. All right, so now I'm just trying to flatten some of this mesh down. I don't like it that poofy. All right. So, like I said, I was thinking of putting that rag bow. Now, I was just going to make a big bow to go under her that hung down. But I have Jackie's bow, and I think Jackie's bow looks cute on it. So, but we're going to add a little bit more underneath the bow with ribbon. So, let me look again to make sure that's what I want. Thank you, Karen. Hi. Thank you, Nancy. Okay. So again, this rag bow is Jackie's recent things. And let me just look. So I thought this would look cute under her. But I don't know. I think, no, I'm not going to like that. Let me move her up a little. Trying to see it on the camera. Do I want, and then I could make the ribbon come out. Let's try it though. If I don't like it, I'm just gonna make my own bow. So I'm gonna put her up a little higher because I don't like when things hang really long underneath the wreath. And again, this face, when Pam now has a group where she teaches how to make these, not this particular one, but different bunnies she's doing right now. She teaches it, and it's the name of the group. It's on Facebook. You do have to be on Facebook. Is called the Happy Herd. So it's $30 a month, and you can learn how to do like she did Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein at Halloween, and then at Christmas she did Santa and Mr. Claus, and she does all kinds of them. And I was in the group, but I seriously, these just take me way too long, and I was just wanting them for my personal self, and I just wanted the Halloween and Santa Claus, but I ended up canceling the group because I wasn't making them. I'm just too slow at it. They take me forever. Yeah, the Happy Herd, like a cow, a herd of cows, herd, H-E-R-D, the Happy Herd, and that's on Facebook. And it's $30 a month, and she teaches you how to make these faces. Well, you get tutorials. It's not lives. But yeah, like I did Mrs. Claus and Mr. Claus. And then I did Clarabelle. And what else? Oh, and Frankenstein, the Bride of Frankenstein. Of course, my Frankenstein looked like he was Amish because I messed him up, but he was still cute. I'm sorry, I'm trying to move all this freaking mesh. Okay. Let's put it back there to support her head. Okay, so I'm going to give it tension now. I'm not going to squish it completely all the way down, but you do want to give it tension there. Yeah, the Happy Herd, Mimi. Yep. You're welcome. Yeah, and then, if you have a business, you can make these faces and sell them. Now, when they were very in demand because she was the only one making them. So she would sell these for like $90. But now because there's so many people making them and selling them, they're a lot cheaper. And by next year, they'll be super cheap. Because she's got like 500 members. I was like, I wish I had 500 members in my group. And, I have a design group, LJ's Designers Loft. That's $20 a month, and you get more of me. I don't do lives though. I only do tutorials in there. Well, I can't say that. The last week I did a live in there, but you get 2 uploaded tutorials, and again, that's on Facebook, LJ's Designers Loft. They are adorable. Yes, I love her faces. I bought this last year. I bought 4 of them, and I never made it. So I remembered. I'm like, what am I going to do tonight? It's like, oh, that's right. I got that face. I actually have a lot of them. Hey, Wilhelmine, how are you, sweetie? Yep, it's $30 a month. All right, so we got her on. So, like I said, I wanted to make that bow wider on the side. So I'm going to get a 4-inch ribbon, and we're just going to add to it underneath. And again, if I'm not digging it, I will make a different bow. But I might not do that tonight. We'll see. I'm feeling a little snacky right now. All right. I'll fix the ribbons after. All right, let me grab, let's see. Grab some ribbon up here. So, I got a little bit of this D. Stevens left in that pink color, a pink. And I think that one's a little, I don't know. That one's a little dull. But those are the only 4-inch ribbons I have that will go. So, shake your bunny tail. Isn't that so cute? And I don't know who it's from. I hate when they don't do that. When they do that, when they do that. So I'm thinking, which one goes better? I think that one's just too pink. I don't know. Things that make you go, Actually, what one matches? They both match. I don't know which one to use. Hi, Jessie. They're so thick. This one's so thick. Yeah, so once you join the group, what is it made out of? Oh, you guys, I can't tell you how anything's made at all. It's a private group. If you want to know that, you got to go pay $30 a month and join and find out, because I'm certainly not going to tell you. No. I don't give away stuff that's done in design private groups. All right, so, I don't know if I have enough of this. Let's see. How much is left on the other one? I think this one has more. I don't know if I like the color of that. No, I'm not going to use that one. All right, I don't know if we have enough. Let's see. We might not have tails. So I need big loops though. I'm not going to make a tail. Let's see. Let's do, this is at 27 would be 7 inches. God, there's like stuff on this. Let me just put this down. There's like crap on my ribbon. I'm not even going to twist it because, well, I could have did a little tail. I'm figuring out. Hold on. So I'm going to do a 7-inch loop on this side, maybe a little bit bigger. I really wish I could do 2 on each side, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough ribbon. Well, sometimes you just gotta improvise and use what you got. So I'm gonna put that down. Okay, hold on. I just want to see. Is that light enough? Okay. Did I bring up a green? I didn't, did I? Oh! You guys, I had a whole bin of ribbon up here, and I brought them all back downstairs when I picked out what I wanted. Son of a gun. All right, let's add some green. I don't know how this is going to look. On camera, the dark looks better than in person. Yeah. All right, I'm going to add length to this because I cut it with the pink because I didn't have enough of it. We got to make these big and wide because I'm going to have a rag bow on top of it. Probably wondering, like, what the heck is she doing over there? Oh, stop twisting. Oh, I forgot to put the wire down too. And well. Okay, let's see. Let's do that. Let's cut this off. If I don't like this, I'm gonna be mad. Alright, then let's add, let's do this one. Then I'm gonna look. Then we'll look. Let's do one loop. Down. My loops are all twisty. My bow dabber is, the middle is so wide from the junk bows. I call them junk bows, junk rag bows. Because I put so much crap in them. Not crap, but pretty things. I do. I make them just, I don't make them to sell, I just make them for, I just did, I made the rag bow. I call it a junk rag bow because a rag bow, again, is all fabric. And I add ribbon in mine, I add embellishments, I add jewels. So I call them junk rag bows because I add a little bit of everything to them. And actually the wreath I just did in my design group, an Easter wreath, I'll show that when we're done. I'll go grab it for you. That has a junk rag bow in it. And the one that's got the leopard print with all the hearts on it, that one I did too. All right, so let me grab some wire. I'm gonna grab the 22 gauge wire, and I like them long because I pull my bow and attach it at the top of my wreath form. I never attach it at the bottom or the sides. I always try to attach it at the top because it makes the bow pull up and helps it from dipping. I don't like a dippy bow. Sometimes, especially those junk rag bows are super heavy because like I said, there's a lot in them. And those will definitely dip. So yeah, I had to double wire it and I pulled it all the way up to the top to make sure it pulls up. Come on, wire. All right, that wire might be a little too long, but whatever. Hey, Christine. Sorry, I wrote that question. Oh, I didn't see it before it was made in the group. I would never be disrespectful. Oh, that's okay, sweetie. I'm just saying, a lot of other people like, Laura, tell us. And I'm like, you guys, it's a private group. I can't do that. Like, I'm already not good in some people's minds on the wreath community. The last thing I want to do is piss them off. All right. I kind of just keep to myself. So we got these big loopy loops, which twisted. All right, so I'm going to set this right there. Let me get it right under her face. My crossbar is actually right there too, right in the middle of her lip, so that's perfect. Actually, let me separate these wires because the last time I accidentally untwisted my bow. I don't want to do that again. It's actually still sitting over there waiting for me to put it back together. It's part of a kit. Okay, so let's pull this through. I'm not sure if I'm going to like that rag bow on it, but we'll see. All right, so let me line that up right where I want it. I think that looks good. So I'm going to twist it off in the back. Thank you, Nancy. All right, I'm going to turn this so I can, again, attach that bow wire up at the top of my wreath form. I never attach my bow at the bottom. I always attach it That's why my wire, and I try to find a crossbar so it doesn't slide or anything. So I'm going to give it tension and pull it up. If I can get my fingers back there. No, I'm not on the toilet. Sound like I'm taking a turd over here. I am Kathy, sweetie. I just wanted to make it more wider. It's going right on the top of this. And I'm gonna show you. Okay, so let's line that up just so it's in the middle. All right, so now I'm gonna get the rag bow. And, oh, I can tighten this. So, let's see, how's Jackie got this on here? Let me cut this off. I had the matching, I bought this with the matching balls. She has the matching fabric balls too with it, but I must have used those in something else and I didn't use the bow. No, I'm gonna shake it out, fluff it up a little. That's what they say to do, so that's what I'm doing. And I was thinking of just setting it right here. I still think. Let me just put it in there. I'm not sure if I like it. I think I might like my bow better. Not that I don't love this. I love this bow. But I might use it on something else. We'll see. Let's get it in the middle. Pull it down just a hair. All right, let me see how I can attach this because I'm gonna have to add a pipe cleaner onto the back of this one because it's too short to reach somewhere. You like the bow? Well, that bow was not really a bow. It was just to help make the rag bow. No rag bow. Okay, I just want to look though. Hold on, I don't think I like it either. And I like the rag bow. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know if I like it in here. I gotta hold it up and look. No, I don't. All right, it was an idea. So we're just gonna make another bow to put there. I think it's pretty, but it's not for this. And this definitely is, well, you know what? We're just gonna add to on top of here. So I'm just gonna leave that like that, but that's not enough for me. So I'm just gonna add a bow on top of that. That way I gotta take it out. So where'd my bow dabber go? Do you see it? There it is. Yeah, I mean, I liked it, but I love her bows. Her bows are great though. They sell out like mad. But you know, I love my bows. Let's see. And do I have all the ribbon I want? All right. So what do I got over here? A huge, we got that. So I'm gonna start, because again, I'm putting on top, we're gonna start with a 1 inch. And I got pink right here. So let's do 1 inch, 1 inch. That's pink. Let's do this. Ah, don't fall, don't fall. I got this green. Let's do this green. This is from Hobby Lobby, right in their regular ribbon section. They sell that glittered. I always buy these. They have it in a light blue, a green, and a pink. And I always buy these at Easter. I love this ribbon for Easter. So we're gonna do a very long tail. Let's say the tail is about 20 inches. We're gonna do do I really want it that long though? Because I'm just gonna waste ribbon. Let's measure it. So I want it down, let's do a 16-inch tail. We saved us 4 inches. Okay, so I'm gonna twist. Hi, Cheryl. How are you, sweetie? Talking doors. I haven't seen you on here in a while, girl. All right, and how big was that? All right, let's do 6-inch loops. Now we're gonna do a 6-inch. I gotta look at that to know how, God, how big are those? Let me measure that. I don't know how big it is. Is that inches? There's my other. I just want to see how big these are. So these are, yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure I was right, making the right size. Let's do 6-inch. I hate that the Bow Dabber doesn't have a measuring guide on it. We're going to do 6-inch loops, and I'm going to do 2 loops on each side at 6 inches. I should have just did a rag bow, but that's way too long. Come on, get in there. Okay, twist. I'm just going to add this bow on top of that bow because I don't feel like pulling that off and starting over. And again, if we don't like it, tomorrow morning you might, when I post the picture, you might see a whole different bow up there. You just never know. And then I'm going to come in with a 2.5-inch. Let's do this one. Because that, again, is going all the way around. No, I do not starch my bows. But I was saying to the girls in my group, I don't starch my bows because it's a huge process. I've done it before, and I just didn't think the stiffness stayed. But let me tell you, Jackie's recent things, I bought that over a year ago, and it's stiff as can be. So I take those words back. But I don't go through the process of starching them. I did before, but I don't anymore. And they're just as beautiful. But, you know, my rag bows have ribbons in it, too, and trim, and jewels. So it's not really like I say, I call them junk rag bows because they got a whole bunch of stuff in it. Okay, so we're going to do 2 loops and then cut that. Then let's come in with another solid. Do I have a solid pink up here? Ah, I didn't bring one up. See, this wasn't my plan. Wait, let me look in here. What's under here? Oh, I got jelly ribbon. Oh, man. They're all 2.5 inches. Come on. Nope. I need a solid. Oh, you know what? Let's use jelly. Is that enough? Yes, I think. No, we need 4 loops. There's not enough. Oh, I don't want to use a print on a print. Because I might have to run downstairs and grab a solid pink. I need a 1.5-inch solid pink. All right, let's just do, we're just going to improvise. I'm just going to do 2 loops, I think. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Oh, I want 4 loops, though. I want 4. Okay, let's bring that down. I'm thinking. That one's bigger. Then I'm going to come on top with this. No, actually, let's use the one. Is that in there? No. I'm all a mess over here. Okay. I'm going to do 4 loops at about 5 inches. Let's do, and I'm going to end it, I think, on top with the solid green. I'm going to do 2 loops at about 4 inches. Hi, Michelle. Hey, Sweet Pea. She calls everybody Sweet Pea. I thought I was real special. I was like, oh, she calls me Sweet Pea. That is so cute. But then I realized she calls everybody Sweet Pea. Oh, it's so cute, though. She's from Colorado. All right, and I think, you guys, I'm going to add a little bit of trim in here. So let's see what I have. Let's see. I got this light pink. Let's put that in there. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm saving this for something, and I want a hot pink in there. But I need that, so no, we can't put that in there. I just bought that for something. We can add some jewels. I added this in the bow I just did. Not that one. Hold on, I'm looking for, I know I have hot pink. There it is. We want that one. What else is in here? Do we have green? It's like a Christmas green, but I like that rope. Got that green rope. And that's the same one. Could add some pearls. All right, I think that's enough for now. I love trim. I love it, I love it. Where's that big bag? All right, so I'm gonna cut a couple strips off this. So all I do, because this is 4 wide and I don't want it a wide, I'm just gonna cut it. Oh. Come on. Stay straight. It's not long enough yet. Hold on. All right, then I'm gonna cut this here. So there's one. This one's got 2 on it though. Hold on. Nope, it's got 3 in some spots. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in there and this in there. And then we're gonna add, is that red? We don't want red. We don't want jewels. We don't want black. That's all gone. It's gonna go away. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of this hot pink one. So I'm gonna set this on top. And then cut it. And then I'm gonna add, oh, don't stab yourself. Please don't stab yourself. Come on, poke. No black. Where's the other one? Oh, the green. Little dark, but it's fine, I think. Make it pop a little. Let's add some green rope in there. Again, this is just trim. I buy all my trim at Hobby Lobby. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of pearl. And then we're gonna add this pink jewel on top of that. Okay, so we gotta make sure these stay straight so the jewels stay up. Push that down. Okay, let me grab wire. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking, guys. Hey, Lou. Okay, again, I like a long piece. I usually cut a 30-inch piece of wire when I'm doing a bow. So let me cut this down. Where's my cutter? And then I'm gonna pick that up and we're gonna attach it to the bow I kind of started that's on there. I wish I would have put the wire under here, but I didn't. I'm making sure I pick it all up. I'm gonna put my wire around it. Come here, you little booger. Had to use my face on that, sorry. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you might have my DNA on there, you never know. All right, so let's fluff this up. Pull the ribbon tails down. But jelly ribbon's hard to pull down, so hold your bow from the center, the stack, and then pull those tails down because it's so stiff. You gotta kind of hold the whole center of the bow. Love jelly ribbon. Oh, where's that pink one? Or the green one? There it is. Let's pull these up a little more. All right, let's see if this is enough. I hope it was enough. Let's come over here and we're gonna add that right here. Perfect. So I'm just gonna push this right down in the front. Poke it through. Oh, I always forget to separate my wires. And they're going the wrong way. Okay, hold on. You're on what side? Okay. Let's pull it. Hold on. What way is this going? Tails, get down there. Let me give it some tension. And I'm going to twist that around the pipe cleaner, and then I'm going to attach it up at the top. Let me give it some tension. I'm gonna give it tension and twist it around that pipe cleaner. And then I'm gonna pull that wire all the way to the top. I keep getting stuff, I'm getting mixed up in here. Okay. Oh, where's the bar? Come on. Swear. Yeah, the rag bow just didn't work. It was too thin. I'll use it someday. It'll just hang up forever in my craft room. Thanks, Michelle. This bunny I actually was from Pam. Pam made this back before she started her group. I've had it since last year. I just I didn't have enough time last year to make it. Because I did jelly bean, the boy. I forgot what her name is. I don't remember her name. All her characters have names, but I forgot the name of this one. Actually, let me turn this around so I can pluck it. I gotta look at it. I gotta see it. So I want to make sure you can see those lips. I'm gonna tuck this a little. Pull them down a little. Okay, and these jewels will fall forward once this is actually hanging up. Right now, because it's laying down, they're all going to keep falling in, but they'll be front. They'll pop up front once they you get it hanging up. All right, so let's cut these tails down. So I'm just going to dovetail all of them to whatever length I want it to be. Trim I'm just going to leave for now. Baby! I think my husband's home. I think he's about to cook something. I need to find out. Poor man worked all day. He's got to come home and feed himself. Yup. Wow, I really did. Oh, that's because I had the, I was trying to make them long to go with that rag bow, but we ditched it. Right, and these need to be cut down just a little. All right. All right, so I also got a sign that I thought would look cute in here. Let me see it. So far, now normally if I use a 4-inch ribbon, I pop it up at the top, but I don't have any more of it. So, I'm not gonna be able to do that, but, and I just grabbed eggs. So I have these big eggs. I love these from Hobby Lobby. We have these eggs. Then I just have some little solid ones. And again, I get all my eggs usually. These are last year's from Hobby Lobby. And what else was where'd the sign go? Is it on the table? All right, let me move all this stuff off so it's not in their view. But where'd that little sign go? Do you guys see it? Things that make you go, I don't see it. Let me put my trim away. Hey, Jules. Oh, it's probably in this one. No, it's the one I just hit. Is it under her? Oh, there it is. Like, where is my sign? Okay. So, I like this little sign. It says, shake your bunny tail, even though you don't really see her tail. But I thought it was cute. I don't know. I like things that are kind of tucked in. Put that up there. I don't know if I'm going to use the sign. I might just leave her like that. So I'm going to get out some of these eggs. And I'm going to do green. Whoops, blue. They don't have those in pink, huh? Let's grab another green. And is that a hot pink? Blue. No green. Huh. Let's grab a pink one. I'm gonna put this. You guys, I completely forgot to turn on my glue gun, but I always wired these ones in. I'm gonna put that right in the center. I do have to push this bow over because it's not lining up with her lip. And these ones I'm just gonna wire. So I take my thin wire. Oh dear, where is it? 26 gauge wire. And we're gonna attach those because you can go right through the loop on those. So that way you don't have to worry about them coming unglued. So I just poke my wire through and twist it off. I froze? Oh, I'm froze. I'm frozen. No, don't freeze yet. I hear you, but it isn't moving. Huh. Oh my God, it's not plugged in. Are you serious? Yes, it is. Why is it saying it's not plugged in? What's wrong? What came unplugged? Ooh, I swear I'll kill you. It's plugged in. Why is it saying low battery? Huh? Hold on, guys. It's on. Low battery. I'm plugged in. How is that saying low battery? What the crap? My phone's plugged in. Oh, it's a low battery. I don't know. I think it wasn't plugged in all the way. In my back? Am I still froze? I'm okay now, I think. I don't know why my battery had to do with the internet connection. That was weird. All right, so I'm just gonna randomly place these. Let me wire them all, and then we'll just randomly place them, and that's all I'm gonna do to this. I'm back. I know, it's like my charger's, it's plugged in because you can't do a live. It sucks too much of your battery juice. You have to be plugged in. But it's plugged in, but I think it wasn't plugged into the wall. The extension cord must have came loose from the wall, probably because of blue. And it wasn't charging the whole time I was live. But I still don't understand what my low battery has to do with connection. All right. So I'm just gonna do 4 of them, maybe 5. I like things in odd numbers, but I didn't turn on my glue gun, so I can't glue this one, but that egg will be glued to the center of that bow. And then I'm just gonna randomly place these around. So let's do one. I gotta look. Let's do, I'm gonna put one here. Let's put one here. Let's put one here. And I think I'm gonna do another one. I don't want a green one over there. Let's do blue. We'll do a blue one right here. And that's all I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm gonna look in the morning to see if I like this sign on it. I think it's cute. And I don't care that you can't read it. I almost wish the bunny was on this side and the lettering was over here because I tuck them in. And then you're not going to see what it says. Not that I care, but you want to read some of it. It perfectly matches, but it's not fitting the right way. And I do need to go downstairs. I'm going to look and see if I can find any more of this 4-inch because I do want to pop it up here. And this ribbon right here, I'm going to pull out because it's too buried in there. She's covering it. So I'm going to attach it. Hold on, let me untwist it. I'm going to attach this with a pipe cleaner because it's too sunken down. What's the point of it being there if you can't see it? So, baby, what are you making? He never answers me. Put the sign on the other side. Yeah, but it's still... Oh, Cheryl, you're so smart. I am blonde sometimes. No offense against you blondes, but yeah. Durr. Thank you. See, my loftettes teach me too. Let's set that. Want it right. I want a 4-inch ribbon up here though, so I'm gonna have to see if I have any more of that downstairs. I think I do. I just gotta find it. Babe? Michael? Oh, I wanna know what he's cooking. Not working. Screen frozen on my side. You guys are still froze? I don't look froze on my side. Are you guys still froze? Hi, Deborah. Hey, girl, hey. I know who you are, Deborah, in the UK. All right. What did I have on top? Blue? Cheryl, you are so smart, girl. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, because I was like, I can see it. Oh my God, isn't she so cute? She's so cute. I love Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean was so cute too. Okay, go refresh. Yeah, you might have to hit refresh. Oh, Cheryl, you were so smart. I just never thought of that. Yeah, let's see, because you can tuck the bunny, and I don't care if you can see the bunny. I just want to see what it says. I don't know if this is going to work in here, though. No. I'll look at it tomorrow once it's on the door. Okay, let's tuck in. We got blue up there. Oh, good, Judy. Yeah, sometimes you just got to go out and come back in. Put that one right there. Always beautiful. I'd say forget the sign and only use the eggs. Yeah, I am, Melissa. The sign's just not working. It matches, though, so it's killing me. I can't get it in there. But I think it looks... She stands out more. It's just her with her big, fabulous bow. She's getting ready to go on the town with her man. No. I got a whole story. Got a whole story. She's hippity-hoppity. All right, let's do... I think I'm going to do one right here. Let me just look. Let me look. Oh, I can't feel the bars. There's so much mesh in there. Come on, where's the freaking bar? I can't feel you. She's going bar hopping, right? Well, at least someone's having fun. All right. And I might have to glue this a little bit just so it stays up more where I want it. All right. And if you wanted, you could even hang your out of the bow, but I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to set... That one's right there. I'm going to set another one in here. What do I got over there? Nope, actually I'm going to put it over here. And I might put the little eggs tomorrow when I glue it, when I have my glue gun on. I might just add the little eggs around the outside every other tie. I want this up higher though. I've got it in the right spot. And I'm all done, girls. I am all done. Switch it on one of the green ones. I'm going to have to throw a piece of mesh under here to make that stay there. But yay, I'm done. Isn't she cute? Oh, and usually I roll these. Well, I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to leave them straight. There she is. She's ready for her night out. Oh, let me pull the camera up. Hold on. I gotta grab my step stool. I dropped a little egg. So there'll be a little egg in the bow, but it's not, God, it's so bright. Oh, the lighting's killing it right now. There. There she is. Isn't it cute? Where's those jewels? Let me pull them up. Oh, they're in there. She's so cute. If I back up, it gets too bright on the camera, so I'm trying to show you the real colors. There we go. She's so cute. I love the faces with the big bows under them. That's how they all should be done. Like Sugar. Oh, I love my Sugar. So cute. Right? How do you not love her? Thank you, Wilhelmine. I kept seeing feet. Yeah, I thought about making feet for that. I really did, because I know how. I mean, I'm not in the group no more, but I do know how. But then I was like, nah. It's cute. I love the little embellishments that hang out of the front of it. Yeah, so when you do, if you do the little trim stuff in your bows, you want to do those right. Like that's the last thing you're going to put on top, because before I added it in as I was creating, and it all gets buried underneath and you don't see it. So there's no point in adding that like I used to do it in the rag bow. So now it's all on top, because otherwise it gets hidden behind all the tails and stuff and you don't see it. So just make sure you put them on the very top. It's the very last thing you're going to put on the bow is your trim pieces if you're going to use trim. Oh, my mouth is so dry. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. You want that bunny? It'll be in my Etsy shop tomorrow. Hold on, guys. I need a tissue. My daughter's like, Mom, you blow your nose on camera. It's like, well, if you want me to just let it run down my face? I mean, everybody blows their nose. She's so weird. Another showstopper. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. Wait, where's? Oh, you guys, let me go grab that wreath. I want to show you the junk rag bow. Let me go grab it real quick. So this was the tutorial for my design group yesterday. And so this is what I made. And this is what I call a junk rag bow. So it's got fabric in it. It's got your ribbon in it. And then it's got all kinds of embellishments and trim in it. Like there's the little pink diamonds. The flowers I put in at the last minute, so they are not glued in yet, guys. So one just fell out. But I probably won't glue them in until I sell it. But isn't it? I love the junk rag bows. They just got a little bit of everything in it. This has got pearls in it. It's got trim in it. It's got felt, the little trim pieces. It's got fabric and then your regular ribbon. But that was the tutorial for my design group yesterday. Isn't it so pretty? And then there's the little things hanging at the bottom. I don't know, can I get it all in the picture? Oh! All right, so that's what I call a junk rag bow. People are like, it's not junk. I go, I know, but you know how you say, I don't know, it's just what I called it. So pretty. I didn't glue the flowers down. I usually don't glue things down until I sell it, because a lot of times I'll take a wreath apart if it's not selling, and I have to pull it all off, and you ruin a lot of stuff that way. So a lot of times I do not, you see me that I usually don't have my glue gun on, because I usually don't glue it down. That way if it doesn't sell and it's sitting too long, like right now in my supply room, I have about 10 wreaths sitting on the floor that I pulled out of my Etsy shop that I'm either going to redo or just take out what I can save off of it and throw the rest away. Yes, thank you, Judy. So, I don't glue things down until I sell it. So I'll put this in a big 40-gallon bag and tie it up with everything that goes in it. Some stuff falls off of it. I will glue the little egg into the bow, because the bow, that'll come off together as one thing. But I appreciate you guys all joining me. I love you guys so much. I hope you all have a great night. I'm gonna go because I'm starving. I literally woke up, well, I ate and then fell asleep, but I'm still hungry. I need snacks. All right, guys. I love you guys. You guys are always the best, and you're always so nice. Say goodbye. We gotta give her a name. I don't remember. She has a name. I gotta go look. I Knock Your Socks Off. I can't remember what she calls her. I know Jelly Bean was the other one. You should do an auction. I know I should, but you know, I don't like them. So if I don't like things, we'll see. I can do raffles now on Facebook, so we might be doing a raffle. I cannot do raffles on YouTube. It is totally against. They will shut you down. But I can do them on Facebook. I finally got permission from PayPal. But now they got where you can start a live sale. So I guess it's almost the same. It's private. God, my glasses are dirty. It's amazing I could see. All right, guys. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a great night. And I will see you when I see ya. Bye. I gotta reach over. Yes. Yes. Okay. Bye, everybody. I'm gonna fall on her.